Hey guys, so in this video we're going to go over the animation cancels on Musa. Now it is pre-awakened Musa, so we're quite limited in what we can do. However, what you will find if you've been playing Musa is a lot of the combos naturally follow on anyway with the next skills. So what I'm going to look to do in this video is cover some of the animation cancels that make the class a little bit more fluid and the combos flow a lot better. This is going to really help you in PvP and help you to dish out a lot more damage than if you were just trying to follow the natural combos in the game. So let's take a look at some of the combos and the skills that are going to help. So your bread and butter is going to be your normal engage, which is Dragon Bite forwards, hoping to land a stiffness. If not, you back out. If you do land the stiffness, you're going to hold down A. It's really that simple. It's going to land blind thrust and it's going to follow up automatically with ultimate nemesis slash. Now this is going to give you a heal and it's also going to float the target, causing a knockdown. This is your bread and butter combo. Now the skill that you want to pay attention to during this sequence though is blind thrust. This skill is going to give you a crit buff, and it's also going to be your animation cancel for a lot of your other follow-up skills. Now one of these skills is Gale. Gale's a really slow 3-part attack with a float, so it is going to be great for CC, especially in AoE circumstances like Node Wars, Sieges where there's mass PvP. The problem with it is the time it takes to cast. So this is what the animation looks like normally. Now if we cast this after blind thrust instead, it's going to be an instant cast. So this is a really good skill combo if you're looking for a mass knockup in PvP. It's really not that hard to do. You're just going to do your blind thrust with A and then hold down both the right trigger and right bumper. Next up is blooming. Now as far as this skill goes, it's quite awkward to get off because you need to hold down left trigger, right button and right trigger. Now providing you've got blooming and also blooming phantom, this skill does an incredible amount of single target damage. However, the skill's really slow and telegraphed. You are immune during the first wind-up of the animation, however it's incredibly easy to dodge. Thankfully, as with Gale, we can make this an instant cast. So again, to make this instant, we're just going to do blind thrust and we're going to follow it up with blooming. So to do this, you just blind thrust with A, and then you're going to follow up with left trigger, right trigger and right bumper all at the same time. Another of our engaged tools is Carver. Carver is a down slash followed by an up slash, which provides float. Carver can be cancelled by using chase forwards followed by Carver, which will remove the first slash and follow up with just the float. This is a much quicker version of the engage and a lot smoother to use. The main drawback with using Carver as an engage is the fact that it's not protected. Unlike Dragon's Bite, there's no frontal guard on Carver, which means we're wide open to a counter if we're trying to engage this way. The plus side to this though is that Carver automatically cancels into bloom instantly. This provides a very quick, rapid burst combo, which is great for 1v1 scenarios, providing you're safe to do so. Following up Carver with bloom also feels more natural because you're already holding down the left trigger and the right bumper, so all you have to do is press the right trigger and the bloom's going to follow up. And lastly for bloom, you can cancel the animation with chase. Now I've only reliably been able to get this to work when chasing backwards, however due to the way I move in PvP, that's not an issue for me. I often find myself backing up away from people and being able to use bloom to instantly re-engage. This often catches people off guard. However, when compared to the other engages that we have and the other uses of bloom, it's probably one of the least used, at least for me personally. But it's worth noting that this can be done, especially if you find yourself in a situation where it would be very useful. And the last animation cancel is just something really simple. So stub arrows are our safest way of fishing from CC from range. This allows us to land a stiffness that we can follow up. To get rid of this animation, if you chase backwards and follow up with stub arrow, the arrow will instantly cast. This is a lot smoother and can catch people off guard, especially if they're trying to chase you down. It'll then allow you to follow up with something like Dragon's Bite to initiate a combo yourself and finish the fight. If not, it'll also allow you to buy time to continue to retreat. This is a really safe way to play. Well, hopefully these animation cancels are going to be of use to you and help you to improve in PvP. I'm still very new to the Musa class myself. Unlike Sork, I've never picked up this class before. So if I've missed any of the animation cancels that are available on Xbox, please drop them in the comments section and I'll add them in the next video as well. As always guys, if you like my content and this video has been useful, give my channel a subscribe, video a thumbs up, and there'll be more content coming for the Musa soon.